Well, we've dropped in a special holiday message for everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Yule, and for any of the other holidays I've forgotten, I am sorry to anyone. And have a good holiday season. From us at the Decahedron, this is James, and Joe will be next.
Hi everyone, this is Christmas, and I wanted to do something a little special. When I was young, members of my extended family would come over to our house for a Christmas night snack. The dining room table would be filled with pies and pastries and those little cookies that people only seem to make at Christmas time. In the kitchen, there were rolls and lunch meat and sometimes even torpedo stuff. And I know you're going to say, what is a torpedo? It's a Rhode Island thing. Maybe I'll talk about it in some future podcast. But anyway, one by one, people would come to our house and filter in, my brother, my sisters, their boyfriends or girlfriends, my cousins, a lot of my aunts and uncles. And it would often be snowing, at least in my memory. I mean, how many of those white Christmases could there really be? But I remember that there would often be snowing that night. Even as a kid, I was a little morbid, I guess. And I was always afraid that someone would get into an accident on the way over. Whenever they showed up, I'd be relieved. So it's been a lot of years since those days have gone by. But whenever I think of Christmas, the secular family Christmas, that is what I think of. So a few years ago, I sat down and I wrote this, and I'm going to inflict it upon you. Snow falls from heights unseen as I stand by lights that twinkle green. I worry if they'll make it all right, driving here this snowy night, driving here this Christmas night. Eventually the doorbell rings. They've made it, their arms full of pies and things. And in the other room I hear the children play, and I can't help but to say, oh, what a Christmas day. All the family is there, and they talk. Down memory's lanes they share a walk, sharing their laughter, hopes, and dreams. Always shall I remember these scenes, because this is what Christmas means. Thanks for listening, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas.
This has been a special episode of the Decahedron RPG podcast. Poem was Christmas Night by Joseph P. Gill. Music is God Rest Ye Merry Keltishman by Alex Nakarada. Under license, Creative Commons CC by 4.0. Details, recipe, and links are in the show notes.